Namaste, beautiful yogis. You've been asking me often about my skincare routine or to share certain beauty and skincare things that I do, and I've been putting this video off for the longest time. So today I finally decided I will share with you some products that I use for my skin. I personally have had a lot of sun damage because I live in Los Angeles, and all throughout my 20s I did not use sunblock at all or any skincare products. Honestly, I was just water and soap and go, and I'm surprised my skin is still on my face. Sun exposure and all of that, and thank God for a good high in antioxidant diet for the most part throughout the years, that it's probably had some protective effects on my skin. So I do not use any type of foundation or anything like that. So that is my skin color and my complexion. It's not perfect, but I'm fine with it, and I feel that I can deal with it. So what I use, first I have to say that I have started to use somewhat it's not a minimalist approach to skincare. I have been using a lot of serums and really concentrated ingredients on my skin, and I can tell that they work. I can see improvement in my fine lines and so forth. So what I've been using is, I just recently was sent a vitamin C serum. If you've watched some of my previous videos on this subject, I've mentioned vitamin C serums, and I have had a vitamin C serum on my Amazon wish list for 2 years now, and I never got around to order one. And I know that vitamin C serum is absolutely a must in any skincare routine. So I finally was sent a vitamin C serum by an organic company, and I jumped on it. It is this company, Aussie Naturals, and it is not just vitamin C, but it also has astaxanthin, hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, rose hips, green tea, so great for inflammation on the skin. It is cruelty-free certified, yay! And I hope it zoomed in. It has witch hazel in order to reduce a little bit your pores, and chamomile to it can help reduce redness and blotchiness and so forth. So it's all botanical sources. So the astaxanthin is from a botanical source, not from krill oil or anything like that. And I'm halfway through this bottle, and I stopped using it for a few days because I was scared I will finish it before I share this video with you. And let me show you the consistency. It comes in a dropper bottle just like this, and it's pretty much a water consistency, so you have to really hurry up and get it on your, basically get it on your face quickly or on your neck. Because it is a very thin consistency, water-like consistency. So this is the first serum I put on my face, and the first day I tried it, the next morning I woke up and everything looked a little plumped up. So I realized it has an immediate effect. I also know with vitamin C you have to be patient because it takes a while for it to do its work. It also has some protective properties, a low SPF naturally because it's an antioxidant. So overall, I will forever have vitamin C in my lineup of serums. I will post the link to their website in the description below. I do recommend for you to go read their question and answer facts on their website. It's really interesting and informative. And this is a little printout of the benefits of this vitamin C serum. Their website is aussienaturals.com. Antioxidant formula protects skin from environmental stressors, naturally stimulates collagen creation, hydrates and moisturizes skin, helps nourish cells, allowing skin to heal naturally lifts and firms. It is made in the USA, and no parabens, no alcohol. It actually goes way beyond that when you go read properties of the vitamin C serum. This is their facts page, and I highly recommend you read through it because it's so informative. It explains why you shouldn't be making your own serum at home, because if any of the ingredients are not in the right proportion, then the absorption will be different and it may be drying to your skin. And also it has to be really broken down into small tiny molecules so that it can penetrate beyond the epidermis. And also they are using sodium ascorbyl phosphate instead of L-ascorbic acid, which is most serums on the market. And sodium ascorbyl phosphate has higher bioavailability. It's also more stable. And the serum is stable, has a shelf life of 2 years, which is unheard of in the vitamin C serums world. They are using natural preservatives, and that is great because a lot of those serums do go bad within 30 days, and it's a little bit of a pain in the ass because sometimes you lose a lot of product if you don't get to use it, and you have to keep it in the fridge and so forth. And for the rest of the facts, you can go read on their website, ozinaturals.com, and I'll post the link below. After that, I've been using this for maybe 2 years. I've shared it before. It's Lumene. When I first started using it, I researched if they're vegan because they don't have the V, or the rabbit. They're not vegan certified. So I researched and came up with a conclusion that they are vegan friendly. But they just choose not to certify it. I don't know if anything has changed since then. If it has, let me know in the comments below, because I definitely want to use cruelty-free products only. It was cruelty-free when I started using it, and I'm probably on my 15th bottle of this. It's, again, water consistency. I use mostly serums that are oil-free. Otherwise, they kind of stay on top of my skin, and I feel they don't soak in. The vitamin C goes straight up. The skin drinks it straight in. This goes straight in. After that, I rotate my serums. So these two I'm gonna be using, but the other ones, whatever I see in the store that looks good, I'll buy it and finish it up and then buy another one. And that's how I go, but I would line up a few. I would pack on a few serums because they're extremely thin. The consistency is very thin, and they absorb, and I feel that my skin needs me to catch up with my skincare for I'm paying back for the sins of my 20s. Also, I must say that even though it sounds like I'm using 3 serums and then a cream, it doesn't take me more than 30 seconds to do this. I'm a no fuss type of person. After that, I've been using this. I have purchased 3 different serums by Mychelle. This is one of them. It's with apple stems brightening serum and for UV recovery. One of the other serums I will not share with you because it made me get cysts. Nothing too bad, but still, I even got a cyst on my neck, so I knew it was from the serum. So out of the 3, one I will not even be able to use on my neck, and I threw out the receipt, so I won't be able to return it, but I'll probably use it on some other body parts. This one is okay. I can't tell that it's working or not working, but I'll definitely finish it. It is a vegan company, and this is for age spots too. So I don't have age spots, but it says UV recovery. So in general, I would like to use I like to use products that are concentrated with hyaluronic acid and apple stem extract and so forth. After that, I've been using this again. I researched it, and I think it's vegan friendly. If it's not, please let me know. It was featured on some vegan blogs. It's Origin's Perfect World. I think it might be Dr. Andrew Wells' company or line. I'm not 100% sure. It is antioxidant moisturizer with white tea. I like it. It is a nice moisturizer. I don't know that I will repurchase it, but for now it is good. It's a very lightweight, and that's what I like because lightweight works the best for me. I like the concentrated ingredients minus the oils and fillers. So that's why I use serums. For cleansing, speaking of Origins, I bought it in a package with the cleanser. Origin Perfect World antioxidant cleanser with white tea. Amazing. I love this cleanser, and I use it at night. In the morning, I just wash my face with water, and that's it. So at night, I use this. During the day, I would use this. and at night I would use Purifying Oil-Free Moisturizer by Derma E. The reason why I use this only at night is because it is supposed to detox your skin with charcoal from environmental toxins and pollutants, but the charcoal is black or charcoal gray. So the product is charcoal gray, and I would like to show you the color. So I use it only at night because it does leave this residue on my skin, and if you use foundation, it's probably enough to cover it. But I don't use any type of color, powder, or any type of coverage, so I don't want to look grayish during my day. But all the charcoal detoxing of my skin is welcome. It is not very noticeable. You can use it during the day, and it will probably slightly change the color of your skin, but nothing noticeable to where people would know what's going on. So that's why I don't use it. For sunblock right now, I don't use anything heavy duty. I got Bright Now Visible Repair Day Cream SPF 15 only because I have used a bunch of products by Lumene and I tend to love them, so that's why I got this. I don't recommend it because the sunblock is not zinc, but it is some of the more toxic sunblocks, so I won't repurchase it, but for now it is okay. That's what I use, only SPF 15, but better than what I've been using so far. And I would say this is mostly what I've been using. I have a Derma E mist toner that I use very seldomly, whenever I remember. I love essential oils, especially if I'm putting oil in my hair. I generally have a big collection of essential oils: cinnamon leaf organic, carrot seed, which is great for wrinkles and aging skin, black pepper. This is very stimulating and it's warming, and I use it on my head, especially in winter. Is amazing because it brings circulation to the surface of the skin and it warms you up. Speaking of hair, my latest oil for my hair, because my hair got also very damaged by not taking care of it much during my 20s and just being in the sun and working out and so forth. So I'm now trying to repair it with oils 2 or 3 times a week, however it works. Before I shower, I put an oil in my hair for a few hours or for 30 minutes and then I shower. I've been using this black seed oil. It is lovely. It is very healing. Some people take it internally for all kinds of healing. It has healing properties. I love it. In my hair, it does seem to moisturize my hair nicely, and I feel that it's probably very therapeutic for the scalp of my skin. For pimples, if you get acne, my holy grail of products for years has been oil of oregano. I have tried a lot of brands. This one is oil of oregano wild, and the company is North American Herb and Spice. It is a good brand. So basically what happens if you have a pimple and if you have to remove it, you immediately put oil of oregano on it. Sorry, if I have a pimple, I'm gonna remove it. I'm not gonna walk around with a pimple. And I know they say, oh, it's not good to squeeze a pimple out. There is absolutely zero chance. I'm just gonna let it sit. So once you remove it, oil of oregano reduces inflammation, redness, kills bacteria and so forth, and it really clears it up in no time. Now, back in the day when I had more pimples due to dairy consumption, which I didn't know at the time, I noticed that my skin is very inflamed. If I remove a pimple, it would stay red forever and it would scar. Nowadays, I can pretty much squeeze a pimple and go out and it would be like nothing happened. And I realized the resilience of my skin has changed completely due to how I eat. Because I'm eating so many antioxidants, my skin is actually able to deal with trauma and heal scars more efficiently and heal quickly. With the oil of oregano, it just kills the bacteria and it's gone. So I highly recommend it. If you've ever watched My Big Fat Greek Wedding, the guy there with the Windex, well, I'm this guy with oil of oregano because anything that needs to be addressed in life, I go oil of oregano. I had a friend, she messaged me, that was many years ago, she messaged me and she said, I have a urinary tract infection. What should I do? And I said, oh, take oil of oregano, this and that way. So after that, she called me and she said, oh, she had a tooth infection. What should she do? And I said, oil of oregano. And then she had something on her skin, and I said, oil of oregano. She's like, do you have any other recommendations? I shouldn't even ask you. And the thing is, she asked me only about infections, and oil of oregano is an antibiotic substitute because it's more effective than all the antibiotics on the market, and I can attest to that. I truly believe in it. Not all herbal medicinals are very effective. Some of them are just mildly effective. Oil of oregano is a powerhouse. It's just like the best thing ever. Now, my friend that I visited in Vegas when I was on my self-discovery trip, she just came back from Germany then, and she had bought a food grade argan oil, and she gave me half of her oil that she purchased in Germany, because there you can buy food grade oil. I had given her some of my herbs for detox, and she returned the bottle full of amazing argan oil, food grade. It smells amazing, very nutty, roasted. Maybe it's from roasted nuts, and it is very lightweight. You can put it in the ends of your hair, and you can replace your cream at night with it, and it just soaks right in. Most people nowadays use oil of oregano because it's all the craze right now, so I'm sure I'm not informing anybody about anything they haven't heard about, but I've been using it since she gave it to me. So basically I have 2 oils back in my routine because I avoid oils on my face. I feel they never helped me, and now I see a lot of my wrinkles and fine lines are reduced by the use of serums. I'm 30. I will be 37 in a month or so, very soon. Not so happy about it, but in a way I'm glad, because we all have to become wise women one day. So I do try to do my best and preserve my skin and to see how it goes. Now at least I take care of it. I have a little spiritual oil which I use, amber, as a perfume. And I think I've shared pretty much everything. Oh, for nail polish, mine is peeling off now because I was washing the dishes, but I use Mineral Fusion. Actually, for nail polish, I use Mineral Fusion. I really love red nail polish and red lips. I don't use a lot of makeup, meaning I don't use base and none of that. I just use mascara, pencil, concealer, if I need concealer on my face, and red lipstick and red nail polish. That is what I want to use right now. Maybe because there is so much resistance about yoga teachers wearing makeup that I want to make sure that I'm not following some guidelines that I don't even know who created. Women should take care of themselves. Taking care of yourself and putting makeup on is not a big deal. You're not deceiving anybody by putting a lipstick on. If we're gonna go the natural route, we should all be naked. So any man that says, oh, you are just wearing a mask and it's a lie, makeup is a lie, has to take their clothes off and never have a haircut and never shave their face. And it's just a silly thing. We all try to be pretty, nothing wrong with that. So that's where I stand. I can go deep in this subject because I have quite a bit of thoughts about female issues and empowerment and religion and all dogma and female suppression, but I don't want to go into that right now since this is a skincare video. And Mineral Fusion, I really love this color, totally recommend it. It's called Blaze. This one is not as much of my favorite, Fiery Lava. I got them at Whole Foods. Blaze is amazing. It is a true red. I like it, almost like fluorescent red. So that's what I'm using for my toes. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. Maybe I will try to do a morning routine, how my morning starts routine. Those are very popular on YouTube. And also, if you have any suggestions for serums or skincare that is very effective, let me know. I'll definitely give it a go. If you know anything about Lumene that I don't know about, let me know. And I will talk to you soon. Namaste.